What's going on, guys? Anthony here, Metal Miners. Believe it or not, this is my third or fourth attempt at this video. Man, I just have one problem after another. I got it done like last Tuesday, I think, and I went to refer to a fellow YouTuber, and I got it all messed up, and I just threw the whole thing away and started over again. I got a little update I want to do. I've got some stuff that I actually ordered a little bit before Christmas, and it finally got here last week from Germany. And I've got some stuff I got in from 20 Bucks Spin, and maybe an item from Tank Crimes and Bandcamp, some other stuff, and some couple cassettes also. So let's jump right in. First off, the stuff that I ordered before Christmas, a death metal band from Dresden, Germany, Incremate. I think I've showed the CDs before, but the guitarist Ronald had sent me an email before Christmas and said they were going to release one of their albums on vinyl. One of them was already on vinyl out of the three, and they were going to re-release one on vinyl, and I told him I wanted it and the other one, and he told me if I would wait till Christmas the guys would be in and he'd have them sign them for me, and he did. So I want to show those. They came all the way from Germany. It took 2 months to get here, and when they got here, this is the way they came. When they turned up on my doorstep, you can see he wrote on there, "Do not throw." That's always, I mean, if somebody says that, I mean, they just throw them like frisbees across the break room, I guess, but looks like a forklift right over it there. I didn't think anything would be intact inside of it, but luckily enough, this is the 2018 release, Violence and Insanity. You'll notice that all the art on this is going to be very similar, by Shannon Leslie. This came out on German Democratic Recordings. This one's numbered, as you can see, 94 of 500. There's the band signatures there. So I'm glad I waited. In my opinion, these guys are very underrated. I was looking on Spotify the other day, and it was like 43 monthly listeners or something. Great stuff. Dresden, Germany, death metal, three-piece. This is the inner here. You can see right there, Respect, the old school. They're below their logo. Absolutely wonderful stuff. I mean, they've been consistent, same members since they started. Started in 2016, put out a LP of every 2 years. This one came on just plain black vinyl, but it's worth a look there. Increment. Both sides are the same. Then in 2020, they put this one out. This one's Mortal Domain. Always go just the opposite way I need to. Still on the same label, German Democratic Recordings. As you can see, this is the one they signed to, limited to 300 copies. They're not reinventing the wheel, they just do death metal the old school way. This one came with an inner also. Good heavy stop. Lyrics on the other side. This one actually has some custom center rings that are pretty cool. Now their first release, Prospect of Death, it's not available on vinyl, but here's the CD. All of these are pretty consistent, around 9 tracks. They're all about 32 minutes. They stay right in there. I pulled the card out of the jewel case where you can see it. Just comes with the regular stuff. Well done little booklet here. This one actually came out on God Eater. Still the same 3 members, 3-piece band, Dresden, Germany. there's the back. Great stuff, great guys. You can send Ronald an email. He'll respond back to you and get his email address off their Bandcamp page. He even sent me a note. Thanks a lot, Anthony. And I appreciate little stuff like that. I mean, it may not mean a whole lot to a whole lot of people, but to me, it's just the extra stuff. Here's some stuff that I got off 20 Buck Spin. This is actually out on 20 Buck Spin label. Vastum. Patricidal Lust. This is the 2013 release that came out on 20 Buck Spin. As you can see, it's a 5-piece here. You got members from Mortuous, Necrot, Acephalix. Great stuff. Death metal from San Francisco. That West Coast Bay Area death metal scene out there is just it's awesome. These guys have been active since 2009. Actually, came with this poster here. All that good stuff. You get 6 tracks, a little over 37 minutes of death metal. I mean, if you like Necrot, if you like Acephalix, however you want to say it, that's the way I say it. Mortuous, any of those guys out there have a similar sound, but different, but similar. It's all good stuff. Then I picked up another one while I was at it. This is their 2019, their latest release. It's on 20 Buck Spin. Patricidal Lust. 6 tracks, 35.5 minutes. Come with this inner here. Very well done. This is actually the original art that was on the CD that came out initially. They changed the art for the vinyl release for some reason. I have no idea. Great stuff. On this release, this one come on this one side's a little better than the other. On this release, you got from Necrot, Luca Indrio, Chad Gailey from Mortuous and Necrot is on there playing drums. Daniel Butler from Acephalix playing, doing the vocals. Shelby Lermo guitars, and Layla Abdul Rauf on guitars. Next is Acephalix. I think that's the way you say it. That's the way I say it. If I'm mispronouncing it, guys, I apologize. Decreation. Great art. Adam Burke did the art here on the cover. This is a 4-piece death metal from San Francisco. This is actually their 3rd release. You see on the 20 Buck Spin label. 7 tracks, 39 minutes. This is a 2017 release, if I didn't say so. Again, you got some of the same guys. Luca Indrio from Necrot playing bass. Daniel Butler from Vastum doing the vocals. Kyle House guitar. David Benson drums. It's a 4-piece. Very good stuff. Come on heavy vinyl there with the, you see the 20 Buck Spin label. Acephalix. I believe that's how you say it. And speaking of Necrot, look at that album cover. It's got the foil up there at the top. This is their 2016 release, The Labyrinth. Came out on Tank Crimes. I think I actually ordered this one from Tank Crimes. With this one, you get their 3 demos that led up to their 2017 release of Blood Offerings that everybody's familiar with. You know, in 2020, they put out that Mortal release. It was just absolutely killer. Can't really see this up here. I hate hiding behind this thing trying to show it to you guys, but I want you to see it. Death metal from Oakland, California. This is a 3-piece. You'll recognize these names. Chad Gailey's playing drums again. Luca Endrio, bass, and Sonny Reinhardt plays guitars. Luca actually does the vocals on here, I believe. It's kind of a bluish green, aqua, see-through deal. Love that label there. Great stuff. If you like Necrot, that has all 3 of their demos. A couple songs off of each one. Tremendous stuff. And this came from 20 Buck Spin also, but it's not on the 20 Buck Spin label. This is Phrenelith. Desolate Endscape LP. This one come on Misaka Un Oho Records. I looked that up on my phone there on the Google Translator, and it means I take out one eye. Why you'd want to do that, I have no idea, but hey, more power to you. That's that logo right here. Misaka Un Oho Records. These guys have been active since 2013, and this is their only full-length release. They got a handful of demos and a split, a couple EPs. This is a 4-piece out of Copenhagen. Death metal. 8 tracks, about 34.5 minutes. The CD actually came out on Dark Descent. These guys get after it, man. If you like death metal, these boys, you can look in the dictionary and there's a picture of them. That's death metal. It's a cool logo there. Phrenelith. There wasn't any credit given to the artist there, but that cover art is awesome. Now I got a couple of cassettes I want to show you, but first, if you like Creeping Death, and if you happen to be the first one to get this, let me know in the comments that you were able to get it, so I'll know they've been used. Let's see, cassettes. The first one, Horrific Manifestations. Let me take it out. Let me see the J card. This is a 2020 split that came out on Rotted Life. It's got 2 songs on it, 2 tracks on it. Rotted Life logo. Sedimentum does a 5-minute track, Obliteration. And then Phobophilic from Fargo, North Dakota does a 7-minute track, The Bottom of Creation. Sedimentum, some young guys from Quebec. They're a 4-piece, and of course Phobophilic's a 4-piece too. I think I've shown the Phobophilic EP that they released last year. Great stuff. I'm pretty sure both tracks play on both sides. It's hard to see that. There you go. Horrific Manifestations. That's a Phobophilic Sedimentum split. Come out 2020 on Rotted Life. The other one, the title of it is Beneath the Blackened Clouds of War. This is a split as well, with Gainesville, Florida's own Wharflurch, and Birmingham, Alabama's Writhing Shadows. This one's self-released, I'm pretty sure independent. Came on this killer red. Oh. Great stuff. This is actually a Bolt Thor tribute. Wharflurch on here does World Eater, and Writhing Shadows does Cenotaph, and they both do an excellent job. Great stuff. Wharflurch has just re-put out another cassette. Re-put out, isn't that good? Re-released another cassette that I'll show you on the next one. It just came in last week. But it's hard to find a whole lot of stuff about Writhing Shadows on Metal Archives, but they are from Birmingham, Alabama. They've got a demo before, and I think I've got a couple EPs out last year. No, just one demo. Yeah, and 2 EPs last year, but it doesn't have anything about the members or all. Like I said, there's your Necrot. If you're able to download that, please let me know in the comments. Sometimes I think people don't even try to download them because they didn't think they were the first one, and they just go to waste. But here's you another one if you like Overkill. I've got some other stuff I want to show you. I've got a some releases from some YouTube folks that you'll know well. I got a new pal that I've been watching on YouTube, Mr. Brian Arkham. You need to check his channel out, Brian Arkham, A-R-K-H-A-M. I say Arkham. I don't know how he pronounces it, but Brian Arkham, you'll recognize. It's got like a little lime green octopus with bat wings on it. Real cool guy, straight, direct to the point. Doesn't do a whole lot of beating around the bush. He reviews, tells you what it is. I don't know how he finds this stuff. He could find any album. I guess he knows all the distros, all the labels. He's just really into that stuff, and a great guy. Check that channel out if you get a chance. Brian Arkham is the name of his channel. But I've got some stuff coming up I want to show you. I've got a box of stuff back here that actually belongs to Cody, but if he don't come get it, I'm going to open it because I like that kind of stuff. But you see some stuff back here I need to dig into, but I don't know, man. Oh, BVD. I knew you'd like it. Thank y'all.